Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. This is your Tarot, Rune, Oracle, Astro Dice, and I think that's everything reading for September 2023. So let's dive straight into it. Your rune is Othala, and it's coming out in reversed. Beautiful. I would definitely say make sure that you're getting any machinery looked at and maintenanced this month for sure. Make sure your car is getting its checkups and its oil changed and your furnace is being maintained. If you have someone in your life that you are watching over, like an older or elderly person, I would also make sure that like all of their outlets are running and their furnace is maintained and things like that are coming up this month for you. Just make sure that everything in general is being maintained is what I want to say here. Also, with this rune coming out in reverse, there may be something here about inheritance or legal issues or taxes that are significant this month. There may be some type of dilemma with that. So be very, very careful with your finances and your paperwork, and make sure that you are doing everything and you're reading all of your mail and you're paying any fines that you owe. You know what I mean? Because this rune in reverse is just asking you to pay extra attention to that. And we have so many planets retrograde, including Mercury, which just kind of makes it easier for these things to slip out of our minds. So not trying to scare you, just to make sure all of that is taken care of. Next, with the Astro Dice, we have Neptune in Scorpio in the 12th house. So Neptune is the planet of the unseen realm, the spiritual realm, and the things that are not physical. And the 12th house and Scorpio are very, very psychic as well. So this is a very spiritual month for you. And I wouldn't be surprised if you are getting some sort of psychic messages or dreams that happen. And just pay really good attention to your insights, your intuition, your dreams, because they're going to be telling you something. Also pay attention to any signs and synchronicities you see around you. If you see angel numbers or a song keeps repeating or a certain theme keeps repeating in your life, it is definitely a message. And if there's any practice that you can do to connect back in with your intuition, such as meditation or journaling, I would highly recommend doing that this month. This feels like an incredibly transformational and spiritual month ahead. It seems very mysterious though, so let's dive into the Oracle and Tarot to get some insights into this. So we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and this is the crown chakra. So again, there's a really big spiritual connection that you have this month, and it feels like mediumship is actually very strong for you. You may be speaking to your ancestors, honoring them at an altar, visiting a gravestone, or even like just talking to your spirit guides in general, or talking to spirits in general. I mean, I talk to spirits all day, every day, so I understand that. I'm also seeing new information and epiphanies coming through from your spirit guides. I feel like your spirit guides are teaching you at this time, and they may be bringing you certain books or podcasts or ideas for you to mule over in your mind. So that is wonderful. Your moon card, sorry, I forgot how to talk for a second. Your moon card this month is Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. Look at all this purple energy, guys. So much like third eye, crown chakra energy, connecting with your guides. This is a month for you to meditate and create an altar if you haven't already, or maybe even start a journal for your intuition, your psychic intuition, or even a gratitude journal. Take on some sort of spiritual practice that will be really good for you. Your spirit animal this month is the hawk spirit, which is beautiful. And again, bird spirits are very close. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you watching are mediums or light workers or psychics, because this energy feels really, really connected to the divine. I mean, any bird spirit in general is very connected to spirit, to source energy, and birds frequently deliver messages from our ancestors and our spirit guides. The hawk is a very powerful spirit guide because it is showing you past, present, and future very clearly, and you're seeing the beauty that exists within your past and everything that you had to do to get into this present moment and where you're at presently. Like, you're seeing things very, very clearly. What you need to do, your work is cut out for you. your intuition is already illuminating what needs to be done. It's just a matter of doing it, really. So pay attention to your intuition is what I would say. Let's see what your tarot cards are. We're going to do 9 cards, 3 rows of 3. First card out for you is the 6 of Cups, which is happiness, pleasure. I'm seeing satisfaction this month with your relationships to others, and you're getting along better with people who you might not have gotten along with, like siblings or coworkers, anything Gemini energy I'm feeling. You're getting along better with everyone. It seems like just everyone, like things are going a lot more smoothly. You may be having some fun memories with your family, especially if things have been rough recently. Or I'm also seeing like old friends, old connections, reaching back out, and you're catching up with them, catching up with someone you haven't talked to in a while, and it feels really good. It feels very happy, very exciting for you. Next, I'm also seeing like going out with your children. If you have children, like taking them on like a mommy-daughter date or daddy-son date or mommy-son, you get the point. Second card out is Princess of Pentacles. Okay, new money opportunity coming in for you. I want to see more into this. This feels very business. Some of you, I wonder if some of you are working like a flea market or like a Renaissance fair. I know that's very specific, but I'm just seeing like a booth. Having your own booth at something, which is interesting. Definitely won't resonate with everyone. Maybe you're attending these things this month, flea markets, Renaissance fairs, things that have like booths where crafts people sell things. I'm seeing visions of that for some reason. You may be making a purchase there for some of you, or selling something, or getting an idea to sell some stuff. Maybe even like selling things on Facebook or like Let Go or whatever those apps are, I don't know. Some of you might be getting rid of some stuff or having an idea to take a hobby and turn it into a little business for you. Even if you already have your own business, it's like, okay, well, this is a side business to my business. I'm going to sell my crafts. Maybe you make dolls and you want to sell them online or sell them at craft shows or something, or whatever you do. I don't know. I'm seeing sales. I am seeing you tuning into your entrepreneurial spirit, and I'm also seeing you tuning into other small business owners and entrepreneurs. And some of you may be even thinking of buying things more locally, like food, for example, buying locally crafted cheeses and milks and beers and whatever is in your area, and trying to incorporate more of that into your grocery shopping as opposed to going to these big box stores. I am seeing the end of capitalism for you. Some of you are just wanting to, not contribute to global warming or these big stores. So some of you are kind of in your hippie mindset here of like just wanting to support your local community, your local artisans, and I think it'll just make you feel so much more connected to your community, which is really beautiful. Third card out for you is the 2 of Wands in reverse, Dominion. What do you rule over? I'm getting a sense of feeling a little bit lost. What do I do next? What do I do next? What should I do? What is my life purpose? These might be some questions that you're asking this month. I want to see more cards. Second row out, fourth card, we have the Star. This has been coming out for so many signs. I think it came out for every single sign so far. I'm not even exaggerating. You're the 4th sign I'm filming this month. And this is goal acquisition. Having an idea and turning it into reality. This is a month of doing, guys. I don't think it'll be super busy socially or like having a lot going on outside of like what you can control. I am just really seeing you getting an idea and actually implementing it, actually doing it. And this could be something simple like having an idea for an art project and then you do it, or having an idea for a business and then you do it. Like you're actually doing it this month, which is so exciting. Center of your spread is the 7 of Cups. We have a natural progression here. We started the reading off with the 6 of Cups, and now we have the 7 of Cups. Like, okay, I have this little, I'm just seeing business ideas for you guys. I sold something and it felt really good. Like, what if I could turn this into a business? Or what if I can make this into a hobby? And there's just so many ideas on your mind. And that's the thing about being creative. It's like you finally take action on one creative idea and then you have like 10 more come into your mind. And it's like, oh boy, how am I going to do all of this? So I am seeing that. I am seeing a lot of daydreamy energy as well, especially with the 12th house. And you're a Pisces as it is. So very strong daydreaming energy here. What should I do in the future? Interesting. 6th card out, we have The Queen of Swords. Wow. I feel like you're being inspired by someone who really has their life together. This could be like a therapist, a life coach, or even a friend who has had an idea for their dreams and they literally just went out and did it, and they're inspiring you, and you're realizing, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it. And I'm seeing here someone is actually introducing you to this concept of it's easier than you think. So you might have always been saying to yourself, for example, like, man, how cool would it be if I got into woodworking? But I don't know anything about woodworking, you know, like how could I possibly do that? And then weirdly enough, like you hang out with a friend, confirmation from the universe, you hang out with a friend and then they like walk you through this project that they're doing, like maybe they're building like a table or something, and you help them and you realize it's actually a lot easier than you previously thought. It's something like that where it's like you had an idea and then the universe is going to give you someone or something that's going to make you realize this is so much easier than you're making it out to be, and you don't need to make this big fuss in your mind about it. Like a simple Google search or stop to the store or conversation will be the only thing in the way from you doing this thing. So really cool. Final row out, 7th card, we have the Tower. Okay. Unexpected change happening here. Yeah, I want to see what the card is next to this. The Empress. Okay. I see this is a positive, unexpected change. You know, honestly, I'm seeing unexpected money coming through for a lot of you, and this could be in the form of like an inheritance or like, I don't know, like a refund on something, or your insurance ends up giving you money, like more money than you thought, or ends up covering something that you didn't think they would cover. I'm seeing something unexpected like that where it's like, whoa, I am way better off here. It seems like you're getting help, and honestly it feels like it's strongly in relation to finances, so that is interesting. Also, I keep coming back to like insurance. If any of you are thinking about getting any type of insurance, whether it's home insurance, car insurance, pet insurance, health insurance, I see a green light from the universe. Yes, you should do that this month. Absolutely. Or if you're thinking about taking out like a life insurance policy or something, I know it's very specific here. We're seeing, yes, you should do that this month. So whatever you're thinking about, or even if you're thinking about hiring a lawyer about something, I am seeing a green light to that as well. But do your research into all the different options is what I want to say. Take your time with it, be patient with it, but do it. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. The Empress is also showing, again, a lot of money. I'm seeing a lot of business success for you guys. This is a great month if you're an entrepreneur or freelancer of any sort, or if you had an idea to sell some things around your house or do some side work or something. I feel like you're going to be really satisfied with that. So that is exciting. Definitely. Also, I'm seeing here some sort of collaboration that you may be having with someone professionally. So, for example, if you want to have a booth at a flea market, you may like call your sister up or your friend up and be like, hey, like, do you want to run this booth with me? Like, you can sell your things, I can sell my things, and we can just share a booth. So it could be something as simple as that, or something more complex, such as hiring like an assistant or a lawyer or doing that for someone. So I don't know, I'm seeing some sort of collaboration when it comes to business and contracts and legal stuff. Final card out for you is the 5 of Wands in reversed, Strife. And this is a card about not seeing eye to eye. So I feel like it's not necessarily that you're not going to see eye to eye, but it's like something is new to you. You know what I mean? Like, and the first day of starting anything new is not going to go according to plan. You know, you're going to have some sort of challenge that you did not foresee and you have to overcome it. So that's just a part of the process. So don't worry about it. Don't freak out about it. I also keep wanting to say, like, protect your assets. I don't know why that's coming through, like, protect your assets. So if you have something valuable that you're looking to insure, I would say go for it. Or like, just if you were thinking about like investing in something that will protect your assets, like, I don't know, like a security system or camera or something like that, you might want to consider that. You know, whatever is on your mind, if anything, when it comes to protecting your assets, then we're seeing yes to doing that. And also I'm seeing here, embrace not knowing, embrace learning. It feels like this is a really big learning month for you, where you may be learning a new skill, or starting some sort of new business or project that obviously there's going to be a learning curve for that. There's going to be trials and errors, and there's no need to get all fired up when that time comes. And you don't necessarily need to give up right away. It feels like you're doing something new to you, but it's like you have beginner's luck, and this is going to be really, really successful early on. And I feel like from doing this and having the success early on, you're really going to contemplate like where you go from here. Like, okay, this was really successful. So it kind of unlocks some creative ideas in your head to do more of that, okay? Whew, what a reading. I did not know anything that I just talked about, so, because I'm not you, and I don't have any Pisces in my chart personally. So a lot of that was completely channeled. If this resonated with you, awesome. Comment down below how it resonated with you. I would love to know. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my spiritual life coaching sessions there and my goddess energy intention oil, so check that out. Bye-bye.